Okay, so we're going to start unboxing the Stardew Valley board game. Would you like to start by unwrapping it? This is the nice cover art. The wrapping is a lot clearer once you take the wrapping off. And now to poke around inside. Okay, and now taking off the lid. And what do we have here to start with? Welcome to Stardew Valley. It looks like this is a little bit of an introduction on the game. Strategies and tips. With a new tray, this is why I wanted to wait for the second one, because the creator, Eric, said that he was going to use information from the first game to make essentially improvements to the next iteration. So that's why I didn't get it when it was first out. And then it looks like these are some of the tokens. We've got some orange ones and some blue ones. And a lot of them are probably things you remember from the actual games. So here we have, for example, rocks, fish, chickens. We've got the muscle milk, I believe that is, although it's listed here as feed storage. And then I know that in the game there are several of the blue books that you can dig up. And then along with the farmhouse, coop, barn, all those fun buildings. Anything on the back? Ooh, stuff on the back too. Joja. Animals. Artwork is very cute. Chicken, sheep, more blue tiles. And then it looks like some stuff here. So I'm going to pop this out and we'll inspect it some more. Okay, so now it looks like these are some cards, so you can choose your professions as you level up. You can get some money, and it looks like those are collectibles for the museum. Some hearts, I assume that's your life. This looks like money, but it's not listed, so I'm not sure what that's about. More professions. Trees with various seasons, geodes of various types. And do we find out what they are in the back? Ooh. Yeah, it looks like various ores, wood, and then some fish that you can catch. And wow, there's a lot of stuff here. So let's see. This is some more fish, some treasure chests up there, more fish. This is all one panel, by the way. And then here are some various forage things that you can do, including the little wormies. And then some things that you can grow and collect. So it looks like eggs and various produce that you can grow. And then here are the minerals for the museum. And all right, so these are the cards. Let's see what else. Okay, so it looks like these are a little bit of tabs. My boyfriend asked if these are tombstones, which they are not. It looks like these are things to hold everything that we've had so far. I'm not sure if you use these tabs while playing the game or if they're only for storage. And then some interesting things in here. We've got two bags. This one is a nice blue one with a nice feel. This one is a gray one, a little bit more plain and with like a not as nice a feel. It's not bad, but it's not as nice. We have some items, some mining events. So let's see. As far as the items go, oh yeah, I guess random stuff. You have some dice, which are very cute. Now, there are also these plate pieces, which I assume are the player pieces, or maybe not, because it says that it's like 2 to 4 players, but there are 5 pieces here. I kind of hope that as I learn how to play the game that these aren't the pieces, because honestly, they're kind of disappointing, but whatever, you know. Now, there are also these cards. I presume that these are seasons cards. I just kind of looked over, you know, expand the farm. And then, yeah. So, I don't know what this is because I haven't actually read the instructions yet. Now, this is something that I found was really, really interesting. Is due to a printing error, 2 seasons cards were printed incorrectly. The updated cards can be found in this pack. See the back of this card for details. Now, it was something that happened when I pre-ordered this that was something that essentially came up in an email. So it's kind of interesting how they went about fixing this in the sense that we still have the incorrect cards, but also this letter saying that we have the correct cards as well. So odd, but okay, whatever. And finally, we're about to get to the board. Now, something that boyfriend pointed out to me, which was pretty interesting, is as you can see, this is one of the sides. And then the other sides are just like this, normal. But what that means is it looks like we're going to be opening up on this side, which means it's kind of fragile, which is something that I honestly am a little scared about, especially if it's a board game, then it might be subject to taking a little bit of abuse, which isn't great. Oh, no, I was wrong. But let's see. Opening it up now. Oh, never mind. They're not attached here, so please disregard what I just said. But okay, going to do a quick tour of the board game. Move it, because apparently it is one way. So you've got a house. You've got my pickle Rick slippers in the back. But you've got the house, a letter. Looks like this is the forest. These are, looks like calendars, seasonal card discard. This is from the rule book, page 10. Oh, hey, museum. Some options: donate to the museum, open geodes, maps, levels, and what's all the way up here? Crafts room, pantries. Okay, these are the rooms that you unlock in the community center. So that, it looks like, is it. Opening it up, and then I'm going to review the rules, see what everything is up, and I will post another video at a later point if I remember. All right, take care. Okay, so after I took the last video section, I noticed something that over here, it looks like it's damaged and kind of broken. Now, this was shipped first to the US, where my parents live, and then to Norway, where I live. So it looks like there's some damage here on the outside of the box. So that could easily have been occurred either when it was shipped to the US or when it was shipped to Norway, or just when it was hanging out here. Although I did try to be, of course, very gentle with it. However, what you see over here, because the lid would have been protecting this, it makes me think that it wasn't damaged as part of shipping, but rather it came damaged. And again, that was kind of disappointing. Hopefully that's not the case, but unfortunately the end result is the same. The box is a little bit damaged, but this won't affect gameplay. Okay, right after I recorded that segment, I just realized that there are also these little things which don't have anything in them, so I assume that this tray will be used as part of the game, and probably that one. But again, we'll find out when we actually read the instructions.